Everyone, it's Alan here doing another blog post. This one is a dual written and video one, so coming a little late on this video one, but that's alright. Going over an exercise we did where we had a partner go through some questions about us, about our emotions, about things that trouble us and things that stop us from moving on, and so on and so forth. And I had Nayeli do mine, predictably enough. But what struck me most about her assessment was how angry she says I am, which is true, I guess. One of my sort of hidden traits, an alter ego, if you will, is my anger, because that mainly comes out when I'm with people I truly trust and I'm very, very close with, or it doesn't come out at all. So to tie it in with the reading that we're doing right now, I think it's like the voice in my head, that's how the book opened up. It's one of the more memorable parts, I guess. Although I didn't really like this book, side note. But voice in my head is sort of more opinionated, angry, probably more honest than than the outer attitude that I have. And what that means is that oftentimes, even though I do get out my emotions by speaking with myself, having an interior dialogue, complaining about things in my head, sometimes it can get a little bit bottled up in there, because I do try to be civil in public like any normal person, and I think that's important as well. But so one positive that I used in my blog post, that I was led to think about from this assessment by Nayeli, was last term when I was in Dublin, that I had a roommate that was a little bit messy. He would take a while to clean things up, or I would have to ask him to do it several times. And the way I dealt with it really was by channeling my inner voice. So I can't remember how many times I would tell him off and yell at him in my head, and then see him in the hallway, in the room, whatever, and I would say, hey, we'd be normal, we'd be great friends, and it gave me time to focus on getting to know him, being friends, focusing on the positive, so to speak, and we became really good friends. I got a lot of out of him as far as from the social side. So I tried to be patient. I let my inside voice do most of the complaining, and even though it was a tough semester, it was hard to adjust to. I think I made a better situation out of a tough one, I guess. So that's this week's blog post. I'm covering some snippets, so if you want more detail, of course, read the written part. And I'm sure I'll see you soon. Have a great summer, great July and whatnot. Bye-bye.